you know, that's how the USSR worked, that kind of thing. And China basically works like that. There are ways that China is freeing up its economic laws, which is good, in certain parts. But it's still a communist country. And we're getting there. If you don't stop it now, you know, this kind of thing really can happen. What else was there? Anyway, okay. I want to be done with all this for now. There is still good in the world, guys. Come on now. You know, like Christmas. This is the best time of year, I think. You know, people, families get together. That's awesome. And I honestly can't wait for the season. You know, things, people, you know, lighten up. I lighten up. You know, you won't hear me rambling for 3 weeks now, which is good. So, you know, I'm wearing red for a reason, actually, because, you know, it's Christmas. I like Christmas. You know, I'm still religious. And I did watch this, I forget the name of it. Derek, what was the name of it? What was the name of the movie? Zeitgeist. I heard that. Thanks. Zeitgeist. I saw that, and the first part of the original one, apparently there are two, Zeitgeist had this segment on religion, and it made a lot of sense. You know, that a lot of religions in the world are very, very similar. For example, they have, what was it? They all base themselves on the pagan religion, because you have the sun, and the sun is supposed to be the center of life, basically, you know, the spirit, and this is where religion comes from, basically, or a lot of religions, because, for example, Jesus was the Son of God. Now, if you take, I'm just going to pick apart words. I don't think they really went into this part, but if you pick apart Son of God, you could just say that Jesus is the Son, or God, or, you know, but the original wording was Son of God. So the sun was the God. You know, everybody did praise the sun because it rose from the east and set in the west. You know, everybody would pray to the sun in the east because it would bring light, and then darkness would take over, and then it would just repeat every day, obviously. You know, constellations were based on the cycle of the year, and actually the cycle of ages, and I just learned that from the movie, actually. And it does make perfect sense, though I'd like to research it more. But even then, all of it does make sense. I'm not trying to say that religion is bad. Religion may be, basically religion is just faith. I don't think I totally agree with the movie in this sense, though, because it is just faith, and it's the belief that you are your own person. And this is the libertarian stance, you know, that morality comes from you, and you have the moral right to yourself. You can believe whatever you want. You can believe that you can, you know, praise whoever you want. You can believe whatever you want, as long as you understand that no human entity other than yourself has any right to tell you what to do. That's the point of the show. And I'm losing my voice. So, but that's why I believe in a God. I'm not sure I believe in Christianity as a whole, but I do believe that there is a God, and He does look out at us, and He does take care of us in ways that I can't understand. You know what I mean? Science doesn't rule out everything. That's the point. I am a very logical person. I'm a computer programmer. I'm a math minor. But I still believe that I am myself. You know what I mean? And I will believe that, oh yeah, that's the other point I wanted to bring up. So Christ was risen on the 25th. And that basically points out that all religions, okay, there are many reasons why a lot of religions are very similar, and why they all stem off of the pagan religion and the Egyptian, that kind of thing. So I don't know what I'm trying to say. All I'm trying to say is that I do believe in a God, and I do believe that, we are the most religious country in the world for a reason. We were built, our whole country was built on religion. It's embedded everywhere you go. In the Bill of Rights, the Constitution, in the Declaration of Independence, that kind of thing. So that's why I believe in religion. And, our whole, the only way our system of government will hold its ground is through religious men and women. I keep on doing that, I'm sorry. But basically, you see what I'm saying? In order to keep your independence, you have to think independently. And therefore, you need to be religious, or at least have some sense of religion. So, anyway, again, thank you, sir. This was awesome. Let me put it like this. So, I still don't want to say his name, though, but I deeply appreciate it. I believe the whole crew appreciates the card. And again, this makes me bring, how much time do we have? 2 minutes? All right, sweet. So basically, there was also one friend of mine on the internet. I don't want to say her name, but basically, she's been criticized for this kind of talk online, independently thinking at least. And I want to say that I'm looking out for her and I'm watching what's going on, and I hope she's okay. And, anyway. So yeah, okay, that's my cue. Just remember, the information is the currency of democracy. That's the whole point of the show. Just read up on the Constitution, read up on all this again, the Federal Reserve and all that. And happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and have a good end of the year. And I'll see you, when's the next show? January 6th. Thanks a lot, guys. It's January 6th, and watch out for that, and have a good holiday. Take it easy.